We've got a Chinese-owned tech monopoly in the U.S. allowing China to see our users' data. Oh my God, what a surprise. Some breaking, shocking news. Who would have ever thought this would be the case? That TikTok is giving U.S. people's information to, that's right, to China. To the CCP. Man, who would have ever seen that one coming? Besides this show, probably half of the United States. This company is owned by ByteDance, which is owned by China. China said, I don't like the CEO of ByteDance. And you know what? He left. He's no longer involved in his own company. China said, we'd like to invest and get a board seat at a sweetheart deal. And they invested, got a sweetheart valuation, and are on the board. Not only that, they have an entire army of cyber commission regulators in ByteDance offices to make sure that they're complying. What that means is that they're complying when the government says, I want to see this information, give me this data. And right around when this article came out, TikTok released their own press release. None of this is by coincidence, right? TikTok to use Oracle services to store and secure their US user data. This came out on June 18th. They issued a press release on this, right? And the BuzzFeed article came out on June 17th. None of this is by accident. BuzzFeed got leaked audio from 80 internal TikTok meetings showing that US user data has been repeatedly accessed from China. Not that TikTok got a request from China and then said, here you go, China. I pulled these reports. Here's the data you're asking for. No. This is saying China said, hey, I want to go query this. Let me go check out what's going on with TikTok. And then boom, they just do it from China. It doesn't matter if they're on Oracle or not, right? What that's saying is, we're on Oracle. No one should be able to hack into our data. Okay, great. But China doesn't need to hack into the data. They own it. It's a Chinese company. The CCP and a Chinese tech company are literally one and the same. CCP says, I want this. They get it. It's not a hacking. The company will just give it to them. Years ago, this was pre-COVID. We were literally laughing about this on the show where the head of TikTok said, yeah, if President Xi asked me for someone's data, I wouldn't give it to him. We're literally, Nick and I were just giggling to ourselves okay, great. Then you and your family are going to jail, buddy. So you're really not going to give President Xi the data that he wants about your users? And that guy, surprise, surprise, no longer works at TikTok. What a surprise. And China has all the data they would ever like. Everything is seen in China, said a member of TikTok's Trust and Safety Department in a September 2021 meeting. In another September meeting, a director referred to one of Beijing-based engineers as a master admin who has, quote, access to everything. Oh my God, right? So there's some good news. You actually have the FCC commissioner calling on Apple and Google to remove TikTok from the app stores, citing national security concerns. Brendan Carr. Good by Brendan. Everyone likes to hate on President Trump. President Trump called this from a mile away. India also did the same thing, gang. Okay, this doesn't need to get partisan. India banned TikTok, did another video on this, and within 12 months, you had a TikTok clone, but it was from an Indian tech company. And that company raised over $1 billion in VC money that's going to help Indian, workers get Indian jobs at the Indian TikTok competitor. And all of the Indian users' data is going to be stored in India and not accessed by China. Sounds like a pretty good deal, right? Do you really can you really not create a TikTok clone? There are other TikTok competitors. They just don't get the breathing room because TikTok is so dominant here. And it's a platform monopoly. This is a modern monopoly. It's how these businesses work. This is the role for government to come in and take action. And we almost did, but because of, frankly, dumb partisan politics, the ban did not go through. And now this situation has continued to spiral out of control, and China's continued to exert both soft and hard power through their Chinese tech monopolies It's ridiculous why we let this thing operate here. If you like this video, go check out our video laughing about TikTok statements from like 3 or 4 years ago and how they wouldn't hand over US users' data to China. That's a pretty funny one. Go check out our interviews with General Spalding about the information war we are currently in with China right now.